Women want men who know their value. How many of you here have managed to sleep with women, yet you have never contributed anything in her life? No present, no gifting, but you enjoyed the sexual gratification consistently. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay, 7, 8, 9, 10. Almost all of you. Why am I bringing to you this video? Most of you ask, I have never talked about positivity when it comes to women. How can I now get a good woman? I mean, things are just toxic as they are. How can I get the best mate that I can date? I mean, can you at least give us the secrets of getting a good woman? I'm here for that. Men who know their value. I want you to know 2 things. The first thing is that lady that you're trying to approach right now, that you approached the last day, that you have been in a relationship for 1 week, 2 months, 1 year, 3 years. That lady that you really admire and you want her to be your wife, she has had a guy, maybe her ex, who enjoyed the sexual gratification without doing anything for that lady. Why? The lady had genuine, raw desire, feelings for this guy. The guy never did anything for her. The guy never gifted her. The guy never presented his job as a way of getting intimacy. The guy never acted in a certain way to get sex from her. Why? She had genuine desire for him. She will do anything for this guy. But most of you do what? As far as I can do my duty as a guy, I can provide, I can be there for her, I will get the sexual gratification. Yeah. What is your value as a man? It's not providing. No. I want you to hold your ear. Today, it's personal. You've asked for this video for so many times and you've been attacking me. I'm personal. Hold your ear. What is your value as a man? Your value is a man. It is a man. A male. That is your value. Your existence alone is a man, is the value in the community. That is the value. That is how you start attracting the right women, the best mate who is not toxic. I often talk about pleasing. A woman who consistently pleases you, work hard for you. This is a lady who has raw and genuine desire for you. You will say, it doesn't work. Remember, in her past relationship, she had a guy who could just enjoy the sexual gratification, and the lady could show up again and again and again and again and again for this guy until she found out that the guy cheated on her. It's not hypergamy, it's not survival. She had genuine desire for this guy. She could do anything for this guy. She could please this guy. So yes, it does exist. Once you start doing things for me to show value, you are training me that your value as a man, your existence as a whole isn't enough value, and you need an added value for me to appreciate your existence. Bullshit. How many chances have you had in your life meeting with women who will show up consistently, but in return, you are just smashing her? Maybe having a conversation with her, and maybe talking shit, and you will hold hands, you will walk. How many? 1, 2 chances. Women pick men under 2 lenses. Either this guy is giving something in return, that is why we have a relationship. The moment you stop doing what you're doing as a man, she exits. Either I have genuine desire for this guy and I will do anything for him. But under one condition, he continuously behave in this manner until we are married, we have kids. Now he can start providing for the kid. But right now, we are just dating. Even when we are dating for 4 years, providing for me isn't his duty. This is just a relationship. It's not yet a marriage. So he's not supposed to provide and show some value in my life because I also have a life. That trains her to learn how to please you. In future, when you will invest in that marriage, it will be worth it even when she will decide to walk away. Why? You are investing in a marriage that has a family and those are your kids. But imagine if you were investing in that lady when you just knew her. For the second month, you started doing things for her. Low value. He's weak. He's not my type. He lacks a value. I don't like him. I am exiting and make sure that I commit to a guy who knows his value. Hold your ear. Yes, women have their positive side. They please men they want to please. You not please men who want these women to please because the men are giving up a certain value and pleasing the lady just to convince the lady that I have an added value. This has nothing to do with providing as a man. This has everything to do with you are just in a relationship even when you've been dating for 4 years. But the problem is you already messed up everything. Your foundation, it's under the influence of you have to provide, pay for the bill, contributing a certain way, and when you lack, you have to borrow from your friends just to accommodate her. But you have been in a relationship for 2 years. She's not your wife, but you hope she's going to be your wife in the near future. What is your value? The added value. And that is the only thing she sees when she sees you. The moment you stop giving out that added value, the relationship eventually crumbles. But now here is the worst thing about this scenario. When you are giving out an added value, you started by gifting her something that could only cost $1, $10, or $15. But right now she expects something big. Because as we grow, the preference changes. It's a car, she wants a car. Maybe not a car, maybe she wants an iPhone. She wants a new iPhone. Because that is the only value she sees in you. You have already messed up the foundation of that relationship and then you come here complaining. She wants an iPhone, fine. She can go get it for herself. This is just a relationship. And a guy isn't supposed to please me by giving me what I am ordering from him for me to be able to please him and also value his existence. You asked for this video. This is not 1990, where a woman will just be loyal to you because you are providing. Women nowadays, they work, they do things. Even your added value isn't that much important. That is why guard your own male value that will never exist in her. Yeah. The worst thing of you gifting this lady, training her this way, making sure she is happy because you are consistently showing up for her. The moment she will afford everything that you have been providing for her without any struggle, you have a higher chance of losing her because she can now identify your added value. For she can afford everything that you are doing for her. She walks away to find a guy she can please. This is the positivity about women. And I don't want us to get personal. Let us deal with the reality as it is. That is why I'm serious. Yeah, I'm so serious. I'm serious, by the way. I'm serious. You came for me. Most of you complain. I have done everything for this lady. everything. I have invested so much in this woman. She never appreciated. She just disappointed me. You are weak. You are weak. What is your value? Did you think that because you are a guy who expects a return on investment, so that is what is supposed to happen to you? No, Hannah is not Isaac. Isaac will show up for you because you showed up for Isaac consistently. But Hannah doesn't notice that you've been investing in that relationship. Rather, she notices it as you are paying for the sexual desires that you are receiving from her. So we are on a balanced foundation even when I decide to walk away from you, Isaac. So always think, I've been doing everything for this lady, but then she walked away. She will, until you learn, until you face and deal with reality as it is. Let me give you some secret. This is a woman talking to a man. It's me revealing things that we do for the men that we care and we genuinely desire. As far as I can please you, be it making a meal for you, be it sometimes paying for that dinner date. You don't need to always pay for that dinner date. Maybe washing clothes for you, ironing them without you giving me money in return. I will do anything for you because I want this relationship to work and I really care about you and I care about us. So I am pleasing you. When we are on a date, I do not expect you to pay. You can pay, I can pay. This is a relationship, it's not a marriage. Most of the men that I have really wanted a relationship to work with, I have consistently been acting this way. Again, the men that I have dated and I wanted the relationship to work, I have been pleasing these men. I have been doing things for these men because I had genuine desire for these men and I don't expect this guy to do things for me. I see it as a balanced relationship where you show love, I show love. The only time and most of the time the relationship has failed is when I found out maybe he had another lady, he was cheating on me. Okay? Or maybe he is lashing out in a toxic way, or maybe that is how I judge him. Different scenarios happen in a different way. So as a woman, I'm telling you this, I'm not perfect, I have a lot of issues also because I am a lady, but I only commit to a man I also please, I also take care of. And it's not him consistently pleasing me. Do you still need a chit chat with me for you to gain clarity? See you next time.